Hello, YouTube! Timing is everything. And really bad timing seems to be my thing. Yeah. As you can see, I've started to mount the, I guess this stuff is called like wainscot. Is that what it's called? A wainscot? Wainscot? Can you guys tell me how to pronounce this? Or is it wainscot? I don't know. It's this stuff right here, this elaborate wood here, panel here with the lines running through. I bought several of them and had it cut to line up to the window because I'm planning on going across with the wainscot all the way across the RV here in the bedroom. I don't know if I'm going to extend it out to here on this wall. I might just leave this wall plain. Save some money. But I'm also going to be doing it up front. But it is raining. Yeah. It was nice and sunny and now it's pouring rain outside. And of course I got a mess because I have all these boards and beams and stuff I was buying. The wainscot I was trying to cut. And then it started pouring rain, so I had to bring everything in. And the place is just a mess right now. It's been raining almost every day, so it's been hard for me to get any work done. Thankfully, it doesn't seem to be leaking. Although, I'm not 100% sure. I'd like to put another coat of the elastomeric sealer up there. If it is leaking, it's not leaking like it was before, where there was a puddle. So I'm hoping to get the elastomeric back up there to try to seal some more and close what I think are gaps. Even though right now, honestly, I don't see rain coming in. The windows don't seem to be leaking anymore, so I'm gonna replace all that section right there. And in this section I'll have to bust open and change too, but this is not a priority. I just need to try to get the bedroom area done. You can see we've been cooking, we've been eating, we've been living in here, going to work and coming back and trying to get work done, but it's been raining in the evening. So it's been hard to get anything done. I'm still trying to figure out why this isn't drying out. This bottom portion of the floor here is staying wet. I can see more moisture there. Matter of fact, it looks like fresh moisture. Which makes me wonder if rainwater... something is making it wet. I have not been running water here. Yet I see a lot of water down there. Lots of water. So... air conditioning had been shut off all day until I got here and turned it on. So I don't know if it's drippage from the air conditioning somehow. I don't think it's this up here. Well, it could be. But I don't see any water running down from up there anywhere. So, but I do need to shut this vent. It's letting all my cold air out. Yeah, I've been running this, I've got it turned off right now, but I had a 12-volt fan blowing on all that to try to dry it out, but it didn't dry out overnight and throughout the day. I had it on the whole time I was at work. Did I just see water? Did I just see water or something drip down? I thought I just saw water drip down here. If I did, that's really bad. I thought I saw water drip from the ceiling. Yeah, I want it to rain when I'm a little bit more prepared. Like right now, I'm not prepared. I know a lot of you are saying concentrate on the roof, try to get the roof sealed, and that is a priority, but without a ladder, it's getting harder to get up there. The rear climbing thing I have made so I think I can climb, but the roof's not stable. It'll collapse if I go on it. So I've got to get a ladder. I have a ladder that I made from Hut 2.0. So I'm going to try to head over there maybe this weekend to try to pick up the ladder. But I can't really do a lot of construction here at this RV park because people will complain. If you're out there cutting and hammering and building, people will complain. So, you know, I've tried to get pieces of components like the wainscot. I guess it's called wainscot or wainscot. I tried to get it cut to size by Home Depot as much as possible, and then only doing little minor cuts. Like I'm gonna have to cut that little edge over there where it connects to the table. But I also have to build a table on this end, a nightstand. When I say table, that little nightstand there. I'm going to build a similar one, not exactly the same, but similar on this side. It'll help to hold the air mattress in place so it doesn't slide around. And then planning on building like a cabinet that goes across, just for storage of linens and stuff like that, and to have poles for mounting the 12-volt fans. So you have 12-volt fans blowing at you. But I hope you're starting to get an idea just by this glance, even though it's nowhere near done, of what I'm planning on doing. The bottom portion is going to have this wainscot, wainscot, or whatever it's called. And the top part is going to be a smooth wall, but painted with a pattern. I was going to cut like multiple pieces, like have them do a piece that went across, then another piece that went up and down, so that there's not a lot of waste and a lot of cutting. But the more I think about it, the more I think I should just go ahead and have them, I'll get like one big panel and try to cut the window out. I think that's what I think that's going to be my best bet, is to try to get a panel that'll fit this whole. I got to measure if it's 8 feet, but if this is 8 feet, then I can get the whole panel. But the other issue is how wide is it? Because it's got to fit inside Little Blue 2 out there. You can see Little Blue 2. It's got to fit inside the van to be hauled. I don't want to haul it on the rooftop, although I could and if I had to. But really, if you're hauling that kind of stuff into the park here, they're going to see I'm doing construction. And they may kick me out. So, I'm kind of sneaking in the parts and doing what I can. And also, if I cut the window here, it might be a really long cut and loud and may cause problems with the neighbor. So I'm still debating if I want to do it, have them cut a straight piece, and this size, and that size, and then I'll put the ends together. But see, they got the weird curves on the window. They're not rectangular. So, still working it out. But yeah. The plan is to try to finish this in within 1 week. So I'm on Wednesday, so I got like 2 days left to finish this. I don't think I'm going to hit my deadline. I would finish it this weekend, but I got my kids again. So I got to go get the kids. And it seems like I always have my kids on the weekend or something going on the weekend. Moving the RV or whatever. So I never have really time to work on this. And then there's the rain. Like right now it's all wet outside, so I can't even cut. If I take the wainscot out there to cut, it'll soak through and get ruined. Because this material is kind of weird. It looks like wood, but it's kind of paper. It's that thick fiber cardboard thingy. So if it gets water on it, it'll get all puffy. It's the same material they use for the laminate flooring. So that's what we're looking at. We haven't really made much progress, but the vision is there. The question is, can I implement it? I'm going to try to grab let's see the beam there, that's a 2x2. So I'm going to try to grab one of those 2x2s and see if I can run it across. And if I can, maybe I'll start to build the cabinet. Because this piece right here, this piece of the cabinet, this is from the old cabinet. It's going to get discarded because it's kind of bad. I would have liked to salvage it initially, but then I saw see how it's all puffy, it got wet. I don't know why they make RVs with this cardboard stuff. It's so cheap. They could have gotten thin plywood or something, I think would have been better. But then any wood that gets hit with water gets all ruined. But see how it's thick and then thin and stuff? This is that material, that cardboard-like material that I just bought for the wainscot, or whatever that's called. But when water hits it, it puffs up. And I'm going to end up having to replace all of this kitchen because this material is that same step. Not same step, but I don't know if you can see here. It's that, what do they call that stuff? Is that pressed wood stuff? And then they laminate it on top. But when water gets under there, like even this thing that holds the drain, you can see it's all puffy and falling apart. It crumbles into a million pieces. So I don't know why they do that. I guess they do that with regular kitchens too, but it's not as bad as in an RV where water gets in. Everything's like exponentially compounded when you're in an RV, especially an old RV that, you know, wasn't maintained, or they did maintain it until it started leaking and then they stopped maintaining it. So it didn't get better, it just got exponentially worse. Anyhow, I am going to try to put up the cabinets as best as I can tonight, because I won't be able to work anymore on the wainscot or coat or whatever it is, because I can't go outside to cut it. But I can try to measure the beams and get that ready so that I can try to get the cabinet up. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update. Thank you all for your kind thoughts, prayers, and for those of you who have been running the playlist, watching the videos, and you know, if the ads pertain to you, interacting with the ads, only if it pertains to you. But I do appreciate that. It is helping quite a lot. I'm trying to get at least one video up each day just to keep the momentum going. Some of you wonder how I'm doing. Well, it's just been nonstop craziness on this end, and time is running out because I'm not sure if I'm going to extend my stay at this RV park. It is very expensive for me, but I got like about 25 days left. So this RV has to be put together before then or by then. So it's kind of a crunch deadline, which is why you know, I haven't really been chatting too much, just mostly doing updates for you guys, just so you know the progress. I want to thank you all again for tuning in. Please take care of yourselves. I hope that wherever you are, you're staying safe and staying dry. I am thinking of each and every one of you, and wanted to let you know that I appreciate your well wishes and your positive energy that you've been sending this way. Until next time, take care. God bless you all. Bye-bye now.